first out of the 4 dishes, I'm going to use the lobster. Fresh lobster, just cracked open, okay? And what I'm going to do is a lobster mac and cheese, all right, just for fun. All right, so I'm just going to put a little bit of it, just elbows. Let it cook, and I'm going to do my bechamel sauce, which is going to be cheddar cheese, and I'll come back. All right, so what I did was I took the lobster off the shell, cut it in pieces. Okay, I'm going to put it in a nice little pan. It's piping hot, so I'm just going to lower the flame a little bit to medium. Right, just a couple of slabs of butter, unsalted. Start in there. Cook the pan. Alright. Just gonna throw my lobster in there real quick. Just break it up a little bit. A tiny bit of kosher salt. Okay. Got some sage and fresh tarragon, okay? Just gonna mix this up a little bit. Nothing fancy, just throw it in there. Just mix this up a little bit. Alright guys, listen, when it comes to shrimp, lobster, even the squid, okay, try not to overcook it. When it turns pink, it's cooked, okay? Just gonna throw this in there a little bit. And I'm gonna set this to the side once it starts to turn a little bit pink. So I'm gonna add this later. About the last 5 minutes of making my cheese sauce is when I'm gonna throw it in there, okay? If I don't overcook it. All right, so the pasta's cooking. I'm about to do my sauce, and I'll be back. All right, so the pasta's cooking. The lobster's halfway cooked because I don't want to overcook it. I'm setting it to the side. Now I'm just going to make my cheese sauce so I can make my lobster mac and cheese. I've done this before. I think you guys are familiar with it. So I'm just going to throw a couple of slices of butter in there. Alright, let it melt a little bit. Add some heavy cream. Chopped cheddar. Just a little bit. I'm gonna start stirring this up and bring it to a boil. Once it starts to mix, then if I have to incorporate more milk, I'll do that. If I have to incorporate more cheese, I'll do that. A little salt and pepper to taste. Okay, and then I'll throw in my pasta, mix it in there. At the last possible 5 minutes, like I said, I'll throw in my lobster, and we're good. Right back. All right, as you can see, the pasta's already been cooked, drained, and I put it separately in a pot here. And then what I'm going to do is just going to incorporate some of the sauce and the cheese. Throw some of that nice lobster in there with all the sage and everything else that I need. All right, just going to fold it, make it nice and creamy. This gotta look good, doesn't it? All right, just a little serving. All right, I'm gonna set this to the side. If I could plate it later. All right, for my second dish, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make shrimp with tomato, avocado, with some extra seasoning. All right, so what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna throw some nice little jumbo shrimps right into the pot here. Okay. Give it a nice drizzle of olive oil. Okay. Remember guys, see the color? If it turns pink, it's cooked. Okay? Then it won't turn into rubber because you're not allowing it to overcook. Okay? Just do it by eye and salt. Some onions in there. Some chives. Some lemon juice. And a little bit of lemon zest. Okay. Some fresh tarragon, just gonna throw it in there. What the heck. You let it cook, let it turn it pink a little bit. Just let it sit. Alright, so come look. Alright, it's starting to turn pink. Okay. So now I'm just gonna throw in a little bit of my diced garlic here. A teaspoon. Alright. A little bit of pepper. Some paprika. Okay. Mix this in a little bit. Let it cook for about another 2 more minutes. In the meantime, look how beautiful these tomatoes from the vines are, nice and red. Just put a little handful in there. Okay. Get the juices flowing. Alright, so to me, it's getting cooked there, okay? So once I take it off the heat, it's going to continue cooking anyway. So I'm just going to set it to the side, keep an eye on it, just in case I got to put it back on the flame. But I doubt it, and we'll be back with dish number 3. Alright, so now I'm just going to take just a handful of shrimps, a little bit of tomato. I'm not going to go too crazy. I'm not going to forget some of the onions here, alright? I'm going to incorporate some of the avocados. Alright, do a little smashing, a little mixing. Okay. I know it looks sloppy, but you're going to see what's going to happen as I start to plate this. Right, so I'm going to set this to the side. And that's it. Alright, for now, for my next dish, it's going to be garlic breaded calamari. Okay? So, I whisk my eggs here. Standard, salt and pepper. I got plain breadcrumb, right? Because I'm going to start adding stuff to it. So, I'm going to start adding some paprika. A couple of chives. 2 teaspoons of garlic. Mix this around. So the breadcrumb is going to have chunks of garlic on it. Just perfect. Get a couple of my squids, throw them all in there at the same time. Let's get these all breaded. I'm just going to put them in the pan and start to fry them, and I'll be back when they're nice and fried. Alright guys, so I was already done with my calamari, breaded with garlic. I put it to the side. I'll show it later once I start plating. I just want to get through with my last dish, which is going to be a crab benedict. Okay, so this is a muffin, which is a butter rum, store bought, but it's fine because I just want the flavor from it. Right, I'm just gonna put a little bit of butter in it because I want to toast it. It's gonna be the base of my dish when I start plating. Okay. Just want to toast it. In the meantime, it's my crab meat here. So all I'm going to do is just add some sage, tons of it. Some lemon zest, tons of it. All right. Some lemon juice. Just a little bit of it, okay? You don't want to overwhelm it, so that's it. That's all you need. And just get rid of this pit. All right. Just gonna fold it just a little bit. Okay. Juice it with olive oil. Look at this. More. Okay. A little more olive oil. Some salt. Okay, I'm going to set this to the side. I'm going to bring this water up to boil. Alright, check this bad boy out. Alright, nice and toasty, that's how you want it. Alright, so I'm going to toast the other side. Keep an eye on it. Okay. Alright, sorry for the constant editing. A lot of phone calls. Alright, so listen, look. So it's nice and toasty, alright? I'm going to put it to the side. Alright, and then I'm going to start on my Benedict sauce, okay? Put a glass bowl on top of the boiling water. 2 egg yolks. Just throw them in there. It's all about that. Now I'm just going to start to whisk. A couple of seconds. Take it out. Put it back in. Because you don't want scrambled eggs. Take it out. Add some salt. Add some pepper. Okay. I have melted butter. Slowly incorporate it. Right, you can see. Okay. Keep whisking it to get a nice cream. Alright, I'm going to set this to the side. I still got some boiling water here. I'm going to put a tablespoon of vinegar, some salt. I have 1 egg. Slowly dip it in there, and I'm going to poach it. Okay, and I'll be back. Alright guys, so now let me start with my plating, okay? First, we're going to do the lobster mac and cheese. I'm going to put a nice little ramekin. Let's see if I can grab some lobster in here. Alright, let me stuff it. this plate out. Bacon right on top. Okay. And some more cheese sauce here. So I'm just gotta respect the food. Still on top. Right. For my next dish, it's gonna be the avocado and tomato. What I did, guys, is that I made a makeshift ring here. Right, so just try to stuff it there. Some nice big shrimps on the top, if it could look nice. Hopefully it doesn't fall apart on me. Okay, for the next one, it's gonna be the crab benedict. Turn this around so you can see it. Be gentle. It's gonna fall apart on me. Okay, just gently put some crab in there. Right, just gently right on top. Dust it with some paprika. Okay. Fried calamares. Okay. What am I missing, guys? What am I missing? What am I missing? Okay. Put some lime on the shrimp. Go around it. And that's about it. Take a look at it. Lobster mac and cheese. I got some shrimp here with some tomato and salad here, and I got the crab benedict, and I got garlic breaded calamari. 4 dishes. Voila. Bon appetit. All right, listen. I'm sorry, guys. I forgot the main ingredient. Okay, the Benedict sauce. Oh, man. Here you go. Just respect the food. All right, nice little drizzle. Now that looks better. Okay? Sorry about that, guys. Thank you.